I think it's fun to try and think of a costume. This should be my kickflip episode, but I'm still in the process of filming it. I'm trying to land a kickflip indie grab at the skate park, but I cannot get it. It is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So it might be a couple weeks till I get that episode up. But Comicon is in Salt Lake this weekend, and I love dressing up and taking my kids there. Comicon is just a bunch of introverts. They get together to show off costumes, to meet celebrities, and just come out of their shell for 3 days a year. Comicon is our Super Bowl, and we love it. So on today's episode, I'm gonna see if I could create a unique costume that no one else has done. Vámonos! I think it's fun to try and think of a costume that nobody else has done before. And I thought I did this last Comic-Con. I wanted to be a motion capture guy, so I got a green suit and stuck a bunch of ping pong balls all over me. Even Tom Holland thought it was a good costume. And I thought I was a genius until I walked around the corner and there was a couple that had the same idea. Which was cool, but I thought I was the first one to think of it. So this year I had to dig deep and really think outside the box. What is a costume that no one will think of doing, but people would recognize? And then I thought of it. Jeans Guy in chapter 12 of The Mandalorian. To the far left of the screen behind Apollo Creed, you could clearly see a crew member thinking he's hidden by the wall. He didn't last that long. Disney has since digitally removed him from the shot. But people know him as Jeans Guy. Someone has even made fake Star Wars toys for him. It'll be a pretty easy costume to make. It's just jeans, a green shirt, and a watch. And then you just need a Star Wars wall in front of you. But they don't sell Star Wars walls, so I'm gonna need to build one. I went to Home Depot and got a 4x8 sheet of insulation. It's really light, and I'm gonna have to be carrying this around all day. And then I got a concrete trowel that I will stick on the back for a handle. So I cut it up with my table saw and jigsaw. Then I glued some line designs on it so it looked like the real door. Then I painted it gray, taped it off, painted some of the lines darker. Just get my jeans, my watch, my green shirt, and it is done. So let's go to Comic-Con and count how many people get my costume. For the first 30 minutes, no one was recognizing my costume, and I was getting a little bummed out. I was like, I spent 2 nights building this for nothing. I was in the art section, and everyone's really close to each other. I was like, I think people are too close. You need to be like 8 feet away in front of me to really get my costume. So we went out into the open area, and that's when people started recognizing my costume. This one lady here took a picture of me and she said she worked on The Mandalorian, and she told me Jeans Guy is actually her friend Alan. And then she texted him a picture of my costume. And it was awesome seeing everyone else's costumes because people spend all year building their costumes. We were walking around and I saw this guy dressed as my comedian buddy Shane Smith. In his special, he's got a joke about being called Mountain Dew Guy.
Everyone who works in that 7-Eleven, they have a nickname for me. When they see me, they call me Mountain Dew Guy. Do you guys know how much Mountain Dew I have to drink not to have the nickname Throat Tattoo Guy?
And a bunch of people were getting pictures with him. Shane, you have made it. It was awesome walking around. We saw John Connor, Johnny, Lucas, and I photo bombed the stormtroopers. And I was the only person, as far as I could see, that was dressed up as Jeans Guy. So that ruled. So that's it. It was super fun to film, so hopefully you liked it. And if you did like it, subscribe to my channel. Got a ton of good episodes coming. So thank you, and I love you all. Now I can fit in my truck.